Hello, my dear students. Good afternoon. Today we are going to discuss about angles. So, what do you mean by an angle? An angle is formed by two ray or line segments with a common endpoint. You will understand what you mean by an angle when I am drawing that. So, let's draw an angle. First, I am drawing an angle formed by two rays. And let's name the angle as angle ABC. So can you name the rays here? That is the two rays by which the angles are formed. Can you name them? The rays are ray BA and ray BC. So this is how we are forming an angle using two rays. And how can we denote an angle? An angle can be denoted like this. That is, we are reading this as angle ABC. Okay. Now let's consider an angle formed by two line segments. And let's name this angle as angle XYZ. And this can be denoted by this simple angle XYZ. So this is how an angle is formed. An angle can be formed by either joining two line segments or by joining two rays. Okay. So that is all about angle. Now let's see how we can name an angle. Okay. For that, let's consider this angle. How you can read this angle? This angle can be named as angle XYZ. Okay. Or you can also name this angle as simply angle Y. Okay, you can name this either as angle XYZ or simply as angle Y. And also you can name this angle as angle 1. Okay, if there is many angles in a diagram, then you can name this angle as angle 1. So, this particular angle can be read as angle XYZ or angle Y or angle 1. Okay, so that's all about naming an angle. Now let's see what you mean by vertex and arms of an angle. For that, let's consider this angle. So how can you read this angle? This is angle PQR. Okay. So first of all, let's see what you mean by vertex of an angle. Here you can see that the point Q is known as the vertex of the angle PQR. That is, while we are writing an angle, the name of the angle, that is, if we are writing this name as angle PQR, the vertex will be always written as the middle letter. That is, if you are writing angle PQR, Q will be the vertex. That is, the middle letter will be the vertex. That is, you can see that joining point of that two line segments will be the vertex. Okay. So that is all about vertex of an angle. Now let's see what you mean by arms or sides of an angle. So in the same angle PQR, line segment PQ and line segment RQ are known as the arms or sides of angle PQR. So that is, here you can see that sides PQ and side QR. Okay, these are the arms or sides of angle PQR. So we can say that an angle will have a vertex as well as two sides. So what is the vertex here? It is point Q. And what are the sides? It is line segment PQ and RQ. Okay, so that is all about vertex and sides of an angle. Now let's discuss a question. So here an angle is given. You have to name the angle, name the vertex and name the sides. Okay, that is the question that you have to do. So I hope you understood about the concept of angle, its arms, sides and vertex. Okay, now let's discuss about the exterior and interior of an angle. First of all, let's see what you mean by interior of an angle. As you can see, the point X is located inside the arms, or the point X is bounded by the arms AB and BC. So we can say that the point X is in the interior of angle ABC. Okay, here the point X is located inside the angle. So the point X is called the interior of the angle ABC. Now let's see what you mean by exterior or exterior point. As you can see in this, the point Y is located outside the angle, or Y is not in the interior portion of the angle. So Y is in the exterior portion of angle ABC. So Y is the exterior point and X is the interior point. So that is all about exterior and interior point of an angle. So that is all about angle. So let's wind up. Thank you.